Let's talk about how this works. So I'm sitting up here, and somebody's spraying radiation in my freaking face. Do you get mad? Does that bug you? Can you still see? A lot of people can't see anymore, which is a big deal. And it's just one of those things, whether it's that or not. Radiation is a big deal. You can feel that. So we're going to sit here and have beer and football. Because when football's on, beer's on happy hour. I think it's like 30% off or something. Who keeps assaulting me? Because it's happening every day, especially after I wash in that city market. And who are these people? Why do you do that? And that little stepping on your gas and trying to run around the corner doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? I still got your picture, idiot. Idiots. Like 20 people tried to do that. So as soon as they see me with my camera, they're like, trying to go around the corner. Yeah. You're spraying mace, chemicals, and freaking other radioactive crap, skin rape out of the front of the vehicle, side of the vehicles, out the back, wherever it comes from. Yeah, really screwing my hands up. And it's everywhere. It's on all the it's all over. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn cop told me to fuck off. And he said, I'm going to put you in prison if you call me again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the longest freaking 10 fucking years I ever had, right? I think people are a lot of the biggest problems. Now my nose is starting to stuff and I can't speak. Can you see that? You see that fucker? No, they carry their weapons in their pockets, and that because their weapons shoot right through the clothing. It goes right through clothing. You can't even hardly feel it. You can't even hardly see it. So that's just one of the problems. Reminding of somebody else. Anyways, the other guy I'm thinking about is like, you know, that is why it's so important to know the difference between the way the trains work. I'm telling you about the other guy. Because if you know about the way the trains work, then you have to understand that we have a wreck. You know what I'm saying? It's not just $2 million freaking dollars. It's the bent up track. It's the time. It's everybody's offline. And why? Going backwards, if that guy was not the train guy, then I'm just having a piss more time over here trying to build this commercial area. And I keep getting assaulted. Anyways, I haven't had a job long enough in the last 20 years that if I quit, I'm not going to get another one. I'm not going to get another one for sure. Why? Because some FBI agent and a bunch of other goddamn freaking law enforcement people have decided that they're going to fuck with me for the end of my life. You believe that? I didn't believe it either, but trust me, paperwork talks. At any time somebody in the middle of Congress doesn't like you, that's a big deal. And it's just one of those things. They made me an idiot, I'm not. But it's something else, you know. Hmm. You mean broadcast? Anyways, the train line should have been fixed. We know what happened to the train line? There we go. Right up to congressional offices. Yes, we know what happened to the train line. You let some idiot work it, and they sabotaged it. Or the idiot was an idiot, and everything's done wrong because you're not using professional people. You know. Well, they broke the crown. Fuck. Queen died today. You know what? That pissed me off too. Don't. that, that means it's raining cats and dogs. Oh. Whether or not, I don't think she did. No, because I got this rumor thing on my telephone. I think it's a rumor. I think it's people lying to me. Seriously. That has to be a crime you do not know about. And so I called the FBI. And I said, we got these problems, and the Federal Bureau, they're fake. Never mind. Anyways, no, something's shooting me in the head right now. Probably this fucker beside me. Oh, it hurts. See, but they will not let me walk anywhere or be anywhere. Whoever's doing it is a mass murder. Mass murder. Trust me, I'm serious. They take these little weapons. I don't know what they look like. They must be small. They hide them in the roof, and they work with co-video, and then they just blow people. They blow their heads off. And they must have multiple things they do. So that is a problem, and you can tell that because it's radioactive. And when they're shooting that shit at you, everything gets staticky and radioactive. And it hurts like fuck. It's just like putting a screwdriver into your head, I don't know who pulls the triggers, but whoever's pulling the triggers, they're going to kill me. I just didn't know it was 48,000 people. Holy shit. 48,000 people pulled the trigger? Fuck, I got a headache for sure.
Thank you.
Anyways, why ever the trigger was pulled doesn't matter. No, God will get rid of that. Because they don't need to be shooting me in the head. I don't care for this sheriff leading to 48,000 people.
How are you guys tonight? My name's Misty. What can I start for you?
It's the bartender to get rid of her for food. And the rest of the bad stuff.
Do you want to do the after?
See that little kid with a little tiny black cap on? He works back there. I was like, why do you wear that cap?
You don't see guys that in moves like this. That was absolutely brilliant. One of the problems with that great work is running back and tight end and all that.
Yeah, that's what was wrong. You want to get something to read?
Officially 4th and 2. Play clock running down. But not out. Right there by Matt Milano, and then the offensive line came to the rescue behind him and called it. Roland Shelton, David Edwards, and they pushed it over the line. Bigger and bigger in the NFL.
Guys know just push your guys from the other side to get there. And that was another one of those plays where the play clock, as you looked at it, hit 00, and you feel like, oh, shouldn't that be a flag? But the mechanic is they look, being the official in the back, at the play clock. When it hits 0, they tell the official to take your eyes to the ball, because the ball goes. And right there, that's one that would not be called delay a game.
Wow, that headache really bad. Yep, radioactive. As soon as I get right here, inside of this headpiece. So I don't know what to do about that. And then I got hit in the crotch. No, because I remember the exact point of the time. It must be like little tiny air bullets. You know? I was on the construction site. And then someone shot the boards off the counter. You know what I mean? So, like, the boards are like this. They're like 6 inches wide. Somebody hit them and they fell over. You think I'm stupid?
At Verizon Small Business Days. From the network America relies on.
So there has to be like 20 different guns, 20 weapons, 20 rifles, 600 snipers, 4,800, whatever, however you count it. You count snipers. Yeah. Shooting at my building site where I'm building. A couple of guys already quit. Big giant welds and big wounds in their arms and shit like that. I'm not kidding. And the people keep driving around and doing the threats, you know. I was going to tell her, I said, you know, now I'm getting the, now my nose is like burning. My nose is burning. I don't know, but whoever's upstairs on the video doing it, you just cut him a noose. You know what I mean? Cut him a noose. We're done. No, because he wants 32 miles of rope. It's like, what? It's going to be a busy week. But you know, rope, they usually hang themselves.
September 19th, changed the pass. One late for time.
I don't know how she got up there. But it was tight. Her feet at the bottom. It's probably a lot better than shooting themselves, I guess. No one has a gun today, do they? I don't know. Whoever's assaulting me, I don't care what country you're in, what mass of people you are, you're gone. You have no right to assault me or anybody else. It's probably not the bartender, but she probably okays him. You know? Like, okay, he sat down. When freaking bastard gets on the freaking video or whatever and fires radiation or drugs or whatever it is, you know, like bust people's teeth out. Well, it doesn't bust their teeth out, it just cracks them. Hurts like hell because it goes right through your cheek. I don't know what it is. I can count them on those. So this nose deal, of course it's drugs, whatever it is, you know. And it's probably run by the security guard or the security team. So we'll sue them twice. Don't hire them. More dead people.
You know what I noticed?
What, this is dirty?
Yes.
What?
You get your, yeah. You don't deserve to sit at a dirty table.
What's that?
You don't deserve to sit at a dirty table.
A dirty table? Well, you know, I haven't looked in a mirror in like 4 days.
That's fine.
And I was telling her, I said, you know, you gotta...
Oh my God, I didn't even know that was there. I'm so sorry.
That's my, that's who I'm talking to.